And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Savin's World. My name is Savin, and I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. It's Thursday, guys. That means it is stream night, and we're going to be jumping into a game that we haven't played for a while now, but I'm looking forward to jumping back into it. Before we get started, though, I do want to send a special message out to a very good friend of the channel. It is Mental Ninja's birthday today, so that's why the Survival Syndicate is not here today. It's just going to be yours truly flying solo. So a very special happy birthday goes out to Mental Ninja. Hope you are well, Ninja. Yeah, Ninja's been helping me out, with the Subnautica series. We've been having a blast doing it. So yeah, it's been awesome. So yes, Ninja, I hope you have a great birthday, and that you and your family are well. So thank you for all your help lately. It's been much appreciated. Speaking of the Subnautica series, guys, I do have a bit of news on that front, and the news is kind of a bummer. We've been having a blast making that series. However, due to some real life issues that I have run into, recently received some unfortunate news, which is kind of throwing my personal schedule up in the air. I won't bore you with the details. It's a story that, I mean, if you guys are here in the States, there's a lot of people going through the exact same thing, that I'm going through. But it's forced me to, because the way we worked the Subnautica series is we had a set time where we would get together and do the recordings, and then I'd edit the videos together and all that fun stuff. But unfortunately, because of the news that I received, my schedule is going to be in doubt. I don't know what nights and what days I will have available, which means trying to schedule that kind of thing is going to be difficult, which means I'm going to have to wrap up the Subnautica series a lot sooner than I had hoped, because we were having just so much fun making that series. So unfortunately, I am bringing that series to a close just because I kind of have to. The way that's going to work is we're currently on episode 3. The series will actually wrap up after episode 5. So there's only going to be five episodes in that series. Meaning by next week, I will wrap it up. Now, when it comes to the channel itself, I'm really hoping that I can maintain my publish schedule and my stream schedule. That is the goal. But I did want to give you guys a heads up that it may not be possible. It all depends. Like I said, everything is so up in the air for me right now that I'm gonna do my best to keep things coming for you guys. But that has yet to be determined. So if anything changes, I'll make an announcement. Probably make a post on the community tab and all that fun stuff. So yeah. let's see. I think that's pretty much all the announcements I wanted to make here. So yeah, like I said, it's unfortunate. It was really unfortunate news, completely out of my control. And again, I won't bore you with the specifics. It's nothing, like out of the realm crazy. It's something that we've all, especially in this day and age, it's just a hardship that a lot of people out there are facing. And I'm just a regular, ordinary dude. I'm just a dude. So I go through a lot of the same trials and tribulations that everybody does, and you just gotta, you gotta roll with the punches. That's how it goes. You gotta, when life smacks you down a little bit, you gotta dust yourself off, pick yourself back up, and keep plugging along. That's all you can do. So that's exactly what I plan to do. But, with that comes the realization that, real life, I've always said it, from the beginning, not only for myself, but for everybody out there. Your real life has to take priority over everything. Your online life, this channel has always been about escapism and putting the real world down and taking a break from the real world just to have a little bit of fun. And that's what it will continue to be. However, there's a time and a place, and you can't allow the escapism to, ruin the real existence, the real life. The real life always has to take priority. So, yeah, that's true for me, like it is for everybody else. So, just because of the situation, again, like I said, everything's kind of up in the air, and I'm going to do my absolute best to try to continue to make the videos for you guys and maintain my streaming schedule. Again, if that changes, I will let you all know. So, all right, let's jump into chat and welcome. One more thing real quick. Shannon and Kelly, I know you are also going through a rough patch. I won't go into the details of that also. But I just want to say my thoughts and prayers are with you and your family as you're going through this rough time. And I, just want you to know how much I personally appreciate both of you. And I know you probably can't make it here tonight, but if you see this on the replay, I just want you to know that you're both awesome, and I know you're going through a rough patch right now. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm here for you if you need me. Reach out. I can at least be a kind ear to listen and support you any way I can. So you guys have been ardent supporters of me and my channel forever, and I just wanted to let you know how much I truly appreciate you. And that I know it's a difficult situation, and again, my thoughts and prayers are with you. So I hope you both are well, and the absolute best to you and yours. So love you guys. That's all I can say. Let's jump into chat here and welcome all the fine folks. Jillian, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Mirani, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Natalia, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Chrono, how you doing? Hey, and there she is. Ninja. Happy birthday again, Ninja. You may have missed the very beginning, but yeah, just opened up the stream by wishing you a happy birthday, so I didn't expect to see you, but I really appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. I hope you guys are having an awesome time celebrating your birthday. It's awesome. All right, guys, let's jump into Medieval Dynasty. Ooh, I love this game. This game is awesome. So I haven't actually touched this game. Oh boy, I think it was December of last year was the last time that I actually loaded up my Medieval Dynasty. And the reason I want to jump back in is multiple reasons. Number one, the creators of Medieval Dynasty are actually working on a pretty significant update. It's something that players have been asking for quite a long time, and they've actually been releasing information about that update and about what's to come. And it's really exciting because I think the number one most requested thing for Medieval Dynasty for the longest time has been, when can we do a multiplayer Medieval Dynasty? And the developers listened and they heard the fan base, and they said, you know what? I think we can get something going. You know, we can work on that. And so they've been working on the multiplayer aspect of Medieval Dynasty for quite a while. And they recently announced that yes, Medieval Dynasty co-op is coming. And they actually I'm kicking myself a little bit, but not really, because they opened up applications to do beta testing, because they're doing they're going to be doing beta testing for the co-op version, and they had applications, and I didn't apply just because when something like that, when you go into something like that, it's a pretty big responsibility, and when I want to do something like that, I would want to be sure that I give it the full effort, you know, do it to the best of my ability. And because my schedule is so crazy, I didn't know that I would have the time to dedicate to something like that, so I didn't apply. So I'm kind of bummed that I'm not going to be able to experience the beta testing for that, because I think it is I think that the co-op is a really interesting thing that could really bring another level to this game, which would be cool. But that's neither here nor there. So I'm personally not gonna be jumping into the beta testing. But the fact that that's going on is a great sign for the game, which means that co-op. I don't know. I don't think they've released like a timetable of when exactly they want it to come out, or when they're expecting it to come out. But if they're already opening up the beta testing aspect of co-op, that means it's not too far down the road, which is exciting. They've also showcased the brand new female character model, which is another really cool thing. Currently, Medieval Dynasty is a single-player game, and you play a male protagonist. Forget the guy's name. It starts with an R. But yes, but they have announced and showcased the new female model. So in co-op, you can actually you can play as a male or a female character, which is really cool. So yeah, there's a lot of really interesting things coming for Medieval Dynasty, but there's also a lot of different updates and changes that have happened since we last played this game. And I really want to, because I've done some tutorials on Medieval Dynasty, some basic tutorials, and I barely scratched the surface. There's so much more to this game. I really think that it would be worth jumping back in to, create some more content, create some more videos on Medieval Dynasty. Just because, like I said, I've only done like 5 videos about some pretty basic concepts in the game, but there are so many more that I haven't touched on, and I really want to explore that a little bit more, because I think this game, number one, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not going to be for everyone, but that's okay. Again, we had the discussion a while back about, when we discussed our 5 favorite games of all time. All of our lists were radically different, and that's the beautiful thing about the entertainment value of gaming, is that there's something for everybody. And this game it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not like an action-packed thrill ride, where you're constantly looking over your shoulder because something's going to come and kill you. That's not the type of game it is, and that's perfectly okay. That's one of the things I love about it. It knows what it is, and it doesn't try to be anything other than what it is. And now that they're adding in the co-op factor, so you can actually play it with a friend, I think that's going to expand the game quite a lot. And I personally have played this for, I think I have 100 hours in the game currently, and that's just playtime. That's not the time that I use to record and all that stuff. That's just personal playtime. So I've had quite a few hours of enjoyment from this game, but there's so much more that we haven't talked about, so much more we haven't covered. So I definitely want to jump back in. I want to refamiliarize myself with the game because it's been so long. And then maybe create some more helpful videos. So for those of you out there that also enjoy this game and you have questions about it, you'll have a place that you can go that will help to, get you started and point you in the right direction. So that's the goal. And yeah, I'm excited because this game is unique and I love it. Again, like I said, it's not an action-packed thrill ride, with danger lurking around every corner. This game is just, it's chill. It's fun. All right, I'm rambling. We're going to jump in, guys. So I thought about loading up our last game, but now I think it'd probably be better if we can start a new game, and we'll just do some exploring and see how far we can get. Because like I said, there's a lot that has changed, and I want to go through some of those changes. And one of the changes is you kind of have to start a new game to explore or to explain it, because it is a significant change. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. So let's start up a new game. Let's customize the game. I like to play. That's another thing I love about Medieval Dynasty. It's highly customizable. I like to play with 5-day seasons. You can play. It goes all the way up to 30. So 30 days in a season. Me personally, I think 5 is about what I like to do. What's great is after day 3, or after day 2, or night 2 going, or no, day 3 going into the night, you can actually sleep and skip into the next season. So after day 3, you can even if you have the days set at 5 and you're like, okay, I've gotten everything done this season that I want to get done, it gives you the option of sleeping until the next season. So that's really cool. Taxes, fine. Building limit, fine. Events, yes. I'm not going to turn on the unlimited stuff here. Unlimited carry weight. So yeah, if you are tired of running out of space, you can click the unlimited carry weight. A lot of players play with that. Not a problem there. Also unlimited stamina. Some players love playing with unlimited stamina. So you can turn that on so that way you don't, your guy doesn't get tired just running through the woods. I am going to turn bandits on. We're going to leave those on. That's one of the changes that we're going to discuss right away. However, one option I am going to change. I'm going to turn fast crafting on. So what that does, it allows you to speed the crafting process. So normally when you craft, you have to go through it has an animation for each item that you're crafting. And it plays that animation over and over and over again for each item that you're crafting. With fast crafting, let's say you're crafting 5 stone axes. 5 stone axes would instead of playing the animation 5 times, plays the animation once and all 5 things are crafted. So yeah. See, Mirani says, FYI, the longer you set your seasons, the bigger the food costs you will incur for your settlers. Double-edged sword. Yes, exactly right. Yes. Stop dropped items from spoiling. Okay, that's another one. So one of the tricks you can do is you can take bunch of items, like grab a bunch of berries and throw them on the ground. And they will spoil really, really fast. It's a great way to get rotten food to make fertilizer. So you can turn that off if you want to, make sure that the items that you drop on the ground do not spoil. That's another interesting one. So I think that's what we're going to go with for now. Another great thing is you can change these settings in game at any time. Some of them do require the next season in order to start, like the length of the season. You have to finish out the current season and then roll over into the next one before it takes effect. So, Shannon, hey, you made it. I don't know if you missed earlier, Shannon, but again, thoughts and prayers are with you and Kelly. I hope you guys are doing okay. Know you're going through a rough time, but yeah, just I hope you are well. All right. So that's what we're gonna go with, guys. We can turn, again, like I said, you can turn this on and off as you go. So if you're doing like some major builds and you're tired of running back and forth and you want to, just for the time being, make sure that that carry weight isn't a problem, you can turn that on. Same with stamina, you can turn that on, and all that fun stuff. So that's the great thing about Medieval Dynasty. It's pretty high. It's highly customizable, so you can change things when you want to. And yeah, like I said, I always say play your game the way you want to play the game. So let's get going here. I like those settings for now. Brand new Medieval Dynasty world. Ah, this is gonna be awesome. Toplitz Productions and Render Cube.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing around the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
I really love that opening. Succinct, concise, straight to the point. Tells you why you're here, what you're doing. Pretty cool. Now, hopefully, it doesn't take a million years to load. It won't. I'm just joking. Even though, even on my potato of a computer, it's usually pretty darn good. So, I love it. Oh, cool. I'll see. While romancing, you'll come across women with 4 different personality types. Yes, that's. I actually went over that in my wife video. Be sure to visit our social media. Oh, that's another thing. They announced that they reached 20,000 subs on their Discord, with community members. So that's pretty cool. That is cool. There are different control presets for the controller. Try them to find the one that suits you best. Ooh, this I forgot this has controller support. That's cool. I know it is available on Xbox, which is awesome. It's all right to sometimes sleep at night if a character doesn't mind working all day. But let's be civilized. Oh, I love it. There it is. We are in, guys. Starting a new life. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. So, in the beginning, I always tell people, you know what? Don't be in a big hurry. Don't be in a big hurry to get to, oh, no, I want you to, that's right, there we go. Don't be in a big hurry to get to town, you know? Do some exploring. Because there's so many good items out there. However, you do have to be careful. Because there are wild animals. And one of the changes that I wanted to discuss is bandits in the beginning, they did not spawn right away. It didn't spawn until, I think after the first year. Then the bandits started to spawn in. However, that changed. And now, bandits can spawn immediately. So you do have to be careful. You do have to be careful when going out there and exploring, because the bandits can spawn. However, you really don't have to be too careful. Let me open up the map so I can show you guys here. All right, so we're here in the middle of the map, heading our way to Gestovia, but the thing about bandits and any aggressive animals and that kind of thing in Medieval Dynasty is they have a radius that they stay to, right? So there's a little circle of influence, so to speak. If by chance you stumble into a bandit camp, it's really easy just to turn around and run away. Just turn around, go the opposite direction. They'll follow you for a while, but eventually they'll stop. So don't be afraid to get out there and explore. But when you're out there, exploring, you also have to, be mindful that there might be some baddies in the area. You got to be careful. But if you run into them, not a big deal, guys. Really not a big deal at all. You can just turn around and go the opposite way. We want to go. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way here. Yep. Okay. So we want to head out. We want to head out this way. And that is the wild animals. That is the bandits. Anything like that. Those are the ones that you may run into them. You may run into some baddies, but as long as that's why I also recommend don't kill your stamina. Keep your stamina. Give yourself a little bit just in case you need it. You might need that extra little boost. And listen, you will hear the animals before they'll make noise. They'll make noises. You'll hear them oftentimes before you see them. So just be mindful. Get out there and do some exploring. Oftentimes people, they want to jump right into starting their village, settling down, building a house, and all that stuff. Not necessarily, you don't have to be so eager to get started. It's a lot better to get out there and explore because you can find some really useful items that will make setting up your village and getting started a lot easier. And you really want to be on the lookout for a few things. And I'm trying to see if I can find some examples. But again, guys, like I said, I haven't been in this game since December of last year. I'm hearing some music. Another one good thing, there we go. Are you a peaceful camp or are you a bandit camp? I don't see any baddies, but I do see a wolf. Okay. So there's wolves over there by that camp. If they can bugger off, we might be able to sneak in and see if we can find some goodies. Might risk it. But that's one of the things you want to look out for is camps. Camps often have some goodies. Do I want to? Because I don't have any weapons. So we might hold off and skip this one. If we got into trouble, we could, like I said, just turn around and run away. They all have a radius. They all have an area that they stick to, and if you get far enough away, they'll leave you alone. They'll leave you alone eventually. But that's one thing that you want to look for. Let's see. Let's keep on rolling here. I am gonna leave that camp alone, and we'll keep on running. All right. Let's take a look. Where are we on the map? Okay. So I know, like, up here is a great spot, so I think we might head there. However, bandits can spawn in this location, so if they do, no worries. So we're gonna follow this waterway here to the northeast, and we're gonna keep on rolling. Waterways are great to follow. Roads are great to follow. And as you're traveling, you'll want to keep your eyes peeled, scanning, the countryside to find camps and that kind of thing. There's goodies all over the place, guys. There really are. And goodies that can, like I said, set you up down the road. Instead of having to use a basic, simple stone axe that's going to break in 2 seconds, you can get your hands on some of the more advanced tools that you will not have access to until later on in the game. Um, all right. Let's keep looking, y'all. Have we reached it? Yes, we have. Okay, so this area does have some goodies nearby, but we have to find them. Ooh, there's boar nearby. Do I want to go down there? Yeah, let's go up and around, hit the road, and head back down here. Alright. Deer, fox, those are fine. They're passive. The ones you want to be on the lookout, the really, really dangerous ones are wolves and bears. They're the ones that will attack, and they're pretty darn fast. The bison or viscent, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Nice camp right there. No baddies in sight. It's got some goodies. Let's see what we can find. Bronze axe. Yes, we will take that. Now, you don't have to take everything. Just take what's useful. Take the stuff that take the stuff that you can sell. Mind your weight, the weighted, like firewood. Not worth really taking firewood, but this definitely worth taking. Recurve bow, bucket. Not gonna worry about a bucket. Let's see what the sack's got. Rot. We don't have to worry about rot. Let's see. I will take all of this. Take it all. Because that is all good stuff. Okay, what else do we got? So we have... Oh, there we go. Is that a water skin? Yes. Good. We'll take that. So already we have a sickle. Straw hat. I will actually wear that for now. There we go. We've got a bronze axe, which I will throw into slot 2. And a recurve bow. Don't have any arrows yet, but we could either keep it or we can sell it for 320 gold, which is pretty darn good. And we got some food, which is good. Okay, what else we got? Is there anything else here? No, but let's check the waterfall. Sometimes there's some goodies. Yep, there we go. So we've got some tin, some limestone, some more tin, but we've also got a pickaxe. So without crafting a single thing, we've already got an axe, we've got a pickaxe, and we've got a bow on day 1. And all we had to do is do a little running around, searching up some camps. So this is a great place to come early game. I also recommend early game, gather as much stuff as you can. Not only useful items, so items that that will make your gameplay a little bit easier, but also items that you can sell, because you do want to get your hands on, if you have the carry weight option, set it at a default. You do want to get your hands on the backpack, the large backpack, and the large pouch as soon as possible to increase your carry weight, because it goes very, very fast. You start accumulating stuff pretty darn fast. So Yeah, definitely do some searching and get your hands not only on the useful items that you need to start the game, but also get your hands on the expensive items that you can sell to vendors to make the money in order to buy the backpack and backpack and pouch to increase that carry weight. Very important. All right, do we want to head up north and hit up some of the spots up north, or should we head to Gustovia first and grab? We could grab some of the things on the way, because there are, just on the shoreline here, there are some items. But there's some really good stuff up north as well. There's more stuff. There's more stuff in the interior here. However, in the interior, you got to be a little bit careful again, because there's a lot of wild animals, a lot of wolves and boars and bears and bison, or what, basically buffalo, bison, whatever you want to call them. So you will have to watch out for that. But there's a lot of good stuff up here. And this, if you stick to the roads, most of this area is relatively safe. Your main areas of concern are kind of in here. There's some bad stuff. Up north, there are bear and wolves and that kind of thing a little further over here. But generally speaking, the roads are pretty safe here. Every once in a while, there are bandits that spawn on the side of the roads. But again, like I said, bandits, turn around, run away. You'll be fine. All right. Let's see. Let's jump into chat a little bit here. Honestly, wolves bother me more than bandits. Yeah, agreed, Marini. The wolves are much faster. That's the difficult part. Shannon says, I'm excited for the co-op. Me too. I think it's going to be really good for the game. I mean, the game is fun playing single player, but like any game, it's usually much more fun playing with a friend than it is playing solo. So, Chrono says, just imagine Savin's village. Yes, I actually have my longest playthrough. I have quite an extensive village. So, yeah. I spent a lot of time on it. So, what's up north, says Shannon. Well, north, there's a lot of the main villages are up north. There's I think there's 5 of them up. Is that right? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to be visiting these villages quite a bit. But there's also, a lot of broken down carts and sacks. There's a lot of there's camps up there. There's treasure chests up there. All kinds of stuff. You also want to definitely hit up this island here. This island here is great. Yeah, so it's got a treasure chest with a shovel and also a bag of coin, which is nice. So in the beginning, I always like to check out this area here real quick. Definitely hit up that camp. Sometimes bandits can spawn in the area. Sometimes they don't. And then I usually either work my way to Gustovia, get the starter quest at least started. That way, because you have to talk to the dude in Gustovia in order to start building anything. So you can't build like a campfire that allows you to sleep through the night until you talk to him and get permission to build in the valley. Once you have that permission, you can build, anywhere on the map as long as it's not inside the boundaries of an existing village. So, do some exploring. Talk to the Castellan and get permission to build, and then spend more time exploring, and then you can pick a spot and actually start building your village. At least that's my advice for new people playing the game out there. Mirny says, I haven't played this in a while either. Been totally stuck into No Man's Sky lately. Yeah. No Man's Sky has come a long way from where it started, and I've heard that it's a really fun game. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, yeah. There's some really good games coming and really good things for existing games coming that I'm actually very, very excited for. We've got. I can't believe it's less than a month away. We have Starfield coming. That's a game that I have said before. I'm cautiously optimistic for. I think it might be cool. It could be a disaster. It's Bethesda after all, but I'm really looking forward to that. And then we've got Nightingale on the way. That one's looking pretty sweet. And then we've got the co-op coming for Medieval Dynasty. So yeah, lots of really good stuff. Okay, let's do this. Let's head here. There's usually a cart, a broken down cart close by. Forget. Is it over here or is on... Oh, water. Yep, got it. Or is it down here? Or maybe it's changed, because like I said, I haven't played this game for a while, so the old spots that I used to visit might not be there anymore. So we have our water skin, so I can for that water pop up, but I thought there was a cart on this road. I may have walked by it, but I don't see it. Didn't see it. That's all right. So it might have changed location. But I love running down the shore because you can find a lot of sacks, a lot of goodies. So Marinee says, let's see. Shannon says Kelly has been playing for Forever Sky, and I've been on Tears of the Kingdom. Very nice, excellent. Marinee says the carts have set places, but whether they spawn from season to season is random. Ah, yes, got it. Yeah, they've randomized quite a lot. It used to be, here we go. There we go. Barrels. Let's open these up. Flour, very lightweight. We will take all of that. Alright. And then we'll make our way to Gastovia and start the quest. That way we have permission to build. And then after that... Oh, here, let's do... Since we're right here... Let's drink... And let's also... We picked up that water skin, so... Where'd it go? There we go. Let's put you in number 4. And let's go ahead and fill that up. Beautiful. And we'll head to town. We'll open up the main thing, and then we'll get back out there and start doing some more searching. Here we are, Gastovia. And there's the man we're looking for. Feeding the geese. Hey, buddy. Unigust. Okay. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. You aren't one. Good. For a second there, I thought I lost it. Haha. But your eyes. You look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in these parts. Just arrived at the valley, actually. My name is Rasimir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew. What? Did you know my mother? Alright, I'm not going to keep reading all of this, guys. I'm just going to kind of skip through it. If you're watching and you want to go back and read it, cool. If you watch the replay, go back and you can read through it. But pretty much, you're just saying that, oh, you look so familiar. It's okay, they died. Yep. You mentioned my uncle. Oh no, that can't be. What happened? So what should I do now? He's telling you your uncle unfortunately passed away. So sad. But if you want... Boom. Alright. so now we have to collect some sticks and stones. And I don't think we have... Let's see here. Journal. Okay, finally got here. I can start a new life. So after we complete this one here, the sticks and stones, and that will give us the ability to actually build stuff. So we just have to grab some sticks and stones, and we actually honestly could have done that on the way here. But not a problem. Not a problem at all. We've got our axe. The stones are everywhere. Boom. Stones. Great. Sticks. Just grab them from the little bushes. And there we go. Yep, got it. We need to craft a stone axe. Alright. Okay. How far into this do we have to go? Definitely need an axe to cut down some trees for construction. Simple roof. Yeah, because we don't actually want to build a house yet. You know, we want to get out there and... Okay. Yep. Good. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Just had a quick interruption that I had to take care of. Okay, so yeah, we need to. What were we doing here? All right. Okay, yes, we're crafting. Okay, so in order to craft, all you have to do is hit the Q menu or hit Q on your keyboard. That brings up the crafting menu. Hand crafting. We want to craft a stone axe. It's yeah, really simple. Point and click. You're good to go. Boom. Now we have to cut down trees, straw, and collect straw. Okay. Straw. Let's go collect the straw, and then we'll cut down some trees. It doesn't matter what trees you cut, where you chop them. You can chop them anywhere. But we need to hurry because it's getting a little bit later in the day here. See, normally, if you guys when you guys are playing the game, I'm doing a lot of explaining and that kind of thing. It takes a little bit longer to explain while doing so. You should, if you're playing regularly, you can you know, be a lot more efficient at getting this stuff done. But I would recommend... Oop, no, I don't want to drink. There we go. And there we go. Cut down trees, craft a wood hammer. Hammer, I believe, takes logs, if I remember right. Yes, 1 log, 10 sticks. Okay, got it. Natalia, I'm going to get going. It's nearly 1 a.m. for me. It's been nice hanging out with you. Well, thank you so much for swinging by, and I hope you get a great night's sleep. All right, let's grab the sticks we need and start chopping. So because we have our bronze axe, the chopping will actually go quicker, which is nice. There we go. That's the sticks we need. And again, it doesn't really matter what trees you chop down. Although what you get from each tree will depend on the type of tree it is. So, for instance, the maple trees, they're the best. They're the ones that get you the most resources. So you chop them down, chop it once to get rid of all the sticks and leaves and all that. Chop it again, and there are your logs. So we're going to take a log. The maple trees, oh, darn it, hit the wrong button. Maple trees will give you 4, which is good. All right, we've got a wood hammer. Now we can cut down some trees. I think I'm just going to... I don't want to cut down the trees right by Gustovia, so we're going to go head up here. I'm going to see if I can find the other tree types in the game here. Yep, there's a spruce tree. And the last one is birch. Down it goes. Boom. There we go. So the maple trees give you 4 logs. Spruce trees give you 3. Birch trees give you 2. So the maple trees are definitely worth their weight in gold. You definitely want to chop those down when you can. If you leave the stumps, the trees will grow back. Yes, I know. I'm hungry. I'm not collecting all these logs and all the other stuff. It's not really needed right now. We're just trying to get permission. We're going to complete this quest to get permission to actually build in the valley. So once you have that, then you can actually build campfires, which allows you to sleep through the night. You don't have to, if you don't want to. There we go, building. So now we're here. We don't have to build our first house. Now we should be able to. Unless did that change? Because I didn't notice anything that popped up saying you now have permission to build. I think after you, maybe it's just all you have to do is talk to him, and you get the get that opened up. But where is storage services, extraction? No, fencing, gates, furniture, and decorations. Is that where it's at? Yeah, there we go. Campfires. Campfires is too close to an existing village. All right, so let's go a little further out. Terrain is too uneven. Okay, yep, we can build now. We can build. We're good. So I guess you don't even have to continue doing that first. Once you talk to him, that's right. Once you talk to him, you're good. You're golden. Ooh, hello. What are you? Nice. A bundle. Oh, 160 coin? Don't mind if I do. Do I want to take the copper? No, my weight's pretty high, so I think I'm going to leave the copper. Wooden shovel, not going to worry about a wooden shovel. I'll take bronze. I'll take iron for sure. But, yeah, not too concerned about wooden shovels. Don't really matter here. You do start... I keep hitting tab instead of I. You do start with some food, so if you start getting hungry, you can just, boom, there we go. Eat an oat roll. Start yourself off in the right direction. Okay, let's go back to the water, and let's follow the water a little bit. We'll hit up a few more things, see if we can find some more stuff before nightfall. Then we'll make ourselves a campfire and head to bed. Get up in the morning, and we'll do it all again. Oh, yeah, thank you. There's the trailer dude here. He can fast travel you from town to town, so. Okay. Get our stamina back, and we will keep on rolling. I will show you guys my preferred... my preferred starting spot. There's many different places that you can actually... Oh, here we go. Lost shipment. With coin. Yeah. Is that all of it? This is new. This is cool. I haven't seen one of these before. That's nice. Just right on the outskirts of town. Cool. All right. I love building. There are a lot of good places to build, but I like building usually in this area here. It's close to a bridge, so you can get up north. It's plenty of open space, plenty of trees in the area. There's plenty of flat terrain. There's reeds in the area. There's the water for fishing. Great place. Great place to build. One of my favorites. There's a lot of good places that you could build in the game, though. It all depends on what you want to do. The reason I like this is because one of the mines is right up here. Really quick trip to the mine. You can actually build in this area here, close to the mine, if that's, if you're going to be doing a lot of mining, but I don't find it necessary to be that close to the mine because you can get it set up and you'll be good to go. So we're going to be heading close to the preferred build area here, but I want to stick to the road. See if we can find some things out in the wood. I know there's a camp out there, but we're going to head down the road and keep our eyes peeled. So you follow the shorelines for the bags and barrels. Follow the roadway for the broken down carts and that kind of thing. And then as you're going down the roadways, you keep your eyes peeled for the camps and that kind of thing. Okay. Now, real quick, we will check. And like I said, one of the places I love hitting up is this little island right here, because there's always some guaranteed goodies at the island there. For sure. For sure. Okay. I thought there were some bags there. There used to be. Might have changed. Again, that's why, like I said, okay, so here's the reed bay. So there's all the reed right here. So we are right here. These are birch trees, like I was saying. Not the best. But we got a bridge right there that gives us access to the north. We've got the reeds right here. Awesome for getting straw. Oh, nice. There's a little camp here. Abandoned supplies. Apple tree seedling. I will take those. Wow. 3 pounds each. Salted meat. I mean, that's. I might leave those for now. But we could grab those and sell those down the road. But there's also usually, there's another, there we go. Meat I will definitely take because I can sell that. Stone axe, not worried about the stone axe. And there's also logs here as well. So, nice. Oop, more abandoned supplies. Another thing of mead. I will definitely take that. Oop. There we go. Mead sells for a great amount. Boom. I mean, 280. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Anything else here? A stick. Never underestimate the power of a stick. Okay, let's keep rolling. It's getting late. Sun's going down. We'll throw down a campfire here in a bit. Keep our eyes peeled. I forget. So we keep our eyes peeled for a camp. I'm pretty sure. Is it? I think up in here there's a camp, but there's also bandits that can spawn. I think there's another camp down here. Definitely hit up the island. But I think what we'll do is, let's see. Do I want to head to this camp? See if this camp over here is still there before we call it a night. Might as well. Let's go check it out. We're gonna go off the beaten path just a little bit. I'm not gonna run, just in case. Because if they're moose. Be nice, Mr. Moose. Or Mrs. Moose, I guess. There's some boar. Boar are mean. But again, as long as you keep your distance, you should be okay. There's moose. There's deer. We might run out of time and have to go to bed. Because I don't like running around in the dark. I mean, you can craft torches to make it easier to see. I'm not seeing that camp, though. Let's just, let's make sure. It is usually, it's usually right in here. So it may not have spawned yet. So yeah, I think it's usually like right here. Unless, again, like I said, it's been a while. A lot of this... Oh, nope. There's something. There's something. There's some goodies. There's a wooden shovel. But, another 100 coin. Nice. I will take the coin. Beautiful. Alright, let's head back down to the road. Yeah, but look at all... I mean, this is an excellent, excellent spot to build, guys. This whole area. It's not, like, perfectly flat. There are some hills, some stuff that you have to work around. But, yeah, lots of relatively flat ground to work with. Right by the water. You always want to build near water. You can open up the well later on. But, it's, you know, I'm not a big fan. I mean... Why use a well when you got a giant... Oh, here, let's hit up this island here real quick. You got a giant body of water or even a lake or stream. Use it, you know? Use it. Let's drink while we're going through. All right. Now, where is it? Is it still here? Ah, there we go. Yes. Iron shovel. Bam. And then also, if we take the stone, bag of coins. Yes, baby. Ha-ha. You know what? I think we'll set up shop right here. We'll sleep on the island. We'll sleep on the island. It's nice and safe. All right. Decorations. Yeah, there's no baddies on this island. So, there we go. Let's light it. And now, we can sleep through the night. Sleep until the next day. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, foggy day. All right. I am going to, let's save it. Save it on an empty save. And we'll name it, 7 new. Oop. If I can type. There we go. New. Okay. New game. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back in just a second. Hang tight. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that again, folks. Lots of interruptions today. What can you do? What can you do? Okay. So we are on the island. I think we're gonna head back. We're gonna get onto we're gonna get back on the road here. There's some good stuff over here. Although you got to be careful because there bandits can spawn down here. But I know there's another camp, or sometimes there's another camp. I guess it's random now. So sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. Then I think we're gonna head up north, do a little searching up north, and we also want to see about getting our hands on a backpack. So backpack and pouch, that'll increase that carry weight. Get that as soon as you can, guys, because it'll help you tremendously when building. If you play with the carry weight turned on, definitely get yourself a backpack and a pouch as soon as you can. And you can actually get the that kind of stuff in Branica here. They sell, I'm pretty sure, unless that's changed. I don't think it has. I think Branica still is a good place to go to get backpacks. So we shall see. We'll check it out. But I think today what we'll do is we'll head in this area here, and then we'll head up north. We'll see how much it's going to cost us, and see how much it'll cost us to get our hands on a large pouch and a large backpack. And if we need to, we can hit up some other places in this area to grab some sellables, which will be nice. Shanna says, "Do bandits spawn in the first year?" Yes, they do. They now do spawn in the first year. That is something that has been changed. They didn't used to spawn in the first year. They used to spawn. You used to be safe the first year, but that has changed. Now that you can run into bandits pretty much anywhere all year round, but it's random. It's now very, very much random where they actually which locations they actually spawn in. Like, there's set locations where they will or they can spawn, but if they do or not is now more randomized. So we're gonna head across the river here. And we're gonna just run up through here, double check and see if there's any bags or anything in the close proximity here. Not seeing anything too crazy, but we're gonna keep running down the road, and we'll see what our luck's like. Is the camp here? And if it is, are there bandits in the camp? We shall soon find out. Again, I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna take my time, leisurely stroll. Moose just loaded in. Hello, Mr. Crow. Okay. Not seeing it yet. It's usually right off the road, or it used to be. Right off the road. Let's keep on going. Okay. Where are we at on the map? Alright. So I don't think that it may have, because I'm pretty sure it used to be right here is where it used to be, and I'm not seeing it. So pretty sure, is this the spawn point? So no, I don't think we got a bandit camp or the abandoned camp to spawn in there this time. It can be a bandit camp. It can also be just an abandoned camp. If it's bandits, just turn and run. If it's abandoned, loot it up. Unfortunately, this time around, it did not spawn for us. Which, you know what? Not a problem, because there's plenty more stuff out there. We just got to keep looking. Got to keep on looking. Coming up to the bridge, and I know there is some stuff relatively close to the bridge. There's potentially some stuff. So there's a cart right there. Let's check out this cart, see what it's got. Okay. All right, wool fabric. That we can sell. Bronze shears. Take that. Bundle. We've got apples. All right. How are we doing on weight? Got about 3 kilos left. Grab those. We can always chomp them down later. Just double check. See we got everything. I think we got it. Cool. All right. And there's usually right over here. I need to stop saying there's usually. I need to start saying there used to be. Because, again, like I say, I haven't been in this game for almost 6 months. So, it's been a while. It's been a while. But there used to be stuff over here. But I'm not seeing it. Just go up a little farther here. All right. Not seeing it. That's okay. Okay. Well, we can take the... If we take here... wrong button. If we take this bridge, it takes us to the west side here. We actually... We're going to go up here. There is some stuff potentially over here. I guess we could check it out. It's not too far. But if you go across this bridge, there's sometimes a camp in this area here. So we could possibly check that out. Or we can head up here, because eventually we want to make our way to Branica here to see about getting getting that backpack, because the backpack and pouch. And there is usually a camp on the way to Branica. So like in this area, there used to be. So we'll check that out as well and see if... I think that'd probably be the best bet, because there's a lot of good stuff in this area here. So let's head that way, and let's start making our way to Branica. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Okay. I'm checking, going off the road here just to see, double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. You know, I have a tendency of just walking by and totally missing some good stuff. So we already got this cart, already got the goodies there, so we're good. All right, let's head across, head up to the north, do some more searching, see what we can find. Oh, I love it. All right, Branica, follow the road, and we will see what spawns in, see how our luck, what kind of luck we have. Keep our eyes peeled. One thing I love about this game is, I mean, the soundtrack is really good. It's so nice. I mean, it fits it perfectly. Pretty sure we go that way. Yeah, well, oh, okay. I think, do we want to just cut straight across? Or should we follow the road? I think we should follow the road. I forget if there's anything on this road or not. Well, no way. Again, I really need to... Oh, there we go. There's something. I need to stop relying on what used to be, because there's so much that, again, like I said, so much has changed. No, that's a stone axe. Don't need that. Is there anything useful over here? Not seeing it. Not seeing anything too crazy. Just the stone axe and some logs. All right. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what used to be, but you know, because there's so much that's changed, what used to be is not necessarily what is currently. So I think it might be better if we just explore and see what we can find instead of trying to remember exactly where I used to go, because where I used to go may not be that important anymore. So we'll keep on rolling here and see what we can find. I will, you know, it's worth taking a look and checking out the old spots just in case they still do hold some value. But I'm pretty sure it's like right up here. So I think I'm gonna head back to this road. We'll follow this road to the north. I didn't even notice that road. Probably walked right by it. Alright. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So that doesn't even look like a road. Just looks like a big flat space. And there we go. There's the road. Nice. Schneidi, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a great night. We are looking for... Hearing more moose. There's boars in the area. Ah, is that it? Yeah, there we go. Found a camp. And it's bandit free, baby. Alright, let's grab some goodies. What do we got? Potion of weight. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. What else do we got? Anything good here? Again, firewood I'm not worried about. Ooh, the hat I can actually sell. If I can get it. There we go. Take that. What else we got? Anything else? Any tools? There's a torch. Simple torch. Do I have a torch? I don't think I have a torch. Yeah, I've got a simple torch. It's 100%. Nice. Okay, so I can sell the mead. I might actually sell this iron shovel for for 500. That's a good price. I've got the flat straw hats. I could sell the cheaper one. I've got good stuff that I can sell. So we got 477. I forget offhand how much money you need right at the beginning to get your bags. The bow, I think I'm gonna hold on to the bow. Water skin. All right. Wool fabric, we can definitely sell that. So we've got some good sellables here. Would have been nice to find some more stuff, but that's okay. Let's get back to the road and let's head to town. There it is. Okay. We're going to follow the road. We're going to head to town. Find the merchant that sells it and see exactly how much moolah we are going to need. Jay Liverin, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Ooh, there we go. There's another cart. Beautiful. Yeah, what do we got? What do we got? Fur? Okay. What are you? Wool? Alright, take that. Bundle? Meat. Meat. Don't need meat. I mean, eventually we'll need it, but doesn't do us any good right now. Alright. Not the greatest find, but some minor stuff we can sell. Ooh, that's a wolf. Oh, no. No, it's a lynx. Okay. Oh, man. We want to go east. road should take us right to town. Or we can say screw it and just head straight there. There it is. I see it. I see town. Hello, town. Hello. All right. Let's find some merchants here. Which one? That's the one we're looking for. Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
traveler.
Let's see
My
what she's
wares
got
never
here.
disappoint.
Large pouch will cost us $3.90. That we can actually buy right away. And then simple large backpack, $5.70. Yep, I think we will have enough. So if we sell this, 54. Bronze shears, will not need those for a while, so let's sell that. I'll go ahead and sell all the fur for now. Definitely sell the mead. Potion of weight I'll hold on to. Bow I'll hold on to. Here, lady. You can have my stone axe. It's brand new. All for you. Straw hat. I will sell that one. Wooden hammer I'll hold on to for now. Wool I will sell. Wool fabric I will sell. So 900. We got just under 1,000. Let's buy the large pouch. Just one. All right, 608. So do we have enough? How much was the backpack? Yes, we have enough, guys. And buy a simple large backpack. Beautiful. Okay, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.
See you soon.
Appreciate it. So just a day's worth of simple gathering of items was enough to get us our backpack and our large pouch. So if we equip that, boom, equip that, boom. Our carry weight went from 35 to 65. So now we can carry a whole lot more. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So there we go. And, you know, we could spend some more time. You know, maybe we can make our way through, you know, keep following the road here. Because what I want to do is maybe we'll follow. Do we want to just follow the river down? Or maybe we want to keep on going down the roads. There can be some good stuff sometimes on the. So what we might go is loop around, come to this river, head on down. Then we'll head over here and maybe get to building a house. I think that might be all right. So let's do that. Let's follow the road here. Oh, we need to. We're still doing okay. Our food and water is getting a little low, but we're going to be heading to a spring here in just a second. Oh, it's right there. What's cool, guys, is that this little spring, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure that it's perfectly safe the entire way. There aren't any dangerous animals or bandits that spawn. That's one of the great ways to, if you want to get yourself up north to Branica, just follow this, because the mine is actually up here as well. Yeah, it's right there. See, there's the mine. In fact, let's head there. See if there's anything good, any goodies over here. There's always some ore outside, but sometimes, all right, it's just a stone pickaxe. But there's you know, you got tin ore, you've got copper ore, you've got is that iron in there? Yeah, iron ore, tin ore. And then inside is where you go, and you can mine some stuff right there. So it's yeah, it is a perfectly good, safe way to get to and from the mine. Just hit up the little stream here. Follow the stream, all the way, and you're good. Unless it's changed. I don't think it has, but it may have. But yeah, usually this path is perfectly safe. And if I remember right, there used to be real close to this. There used to be some goodies as well. So, yep, there it is. Boom. All right. Well, we'll take the coin. We don't need the bronze right now. That's just gonna weigh us down. So we'll hang. Well, we do have. Screw it. You know what? I'll take it. The hoarder in me, the loot goblin, took over. I could not resist. Cannot resist. But yeah, follow this path straight to the mine. Another reason why I love the build spot that I usually build in. And who knows, maybe this time around we'll start in the normal spot, but we'll branch out and visit some of the others, because there are quite a few actually good spots to build, depending on what kind of village you're looking to create. All right, and you can just swim right across back to our back to your home base. However, instead of doing that, since we're doing a little bit more exploring, I think we might instead head back to the road and just follow the road, see what we can find. And we will be heading east here. So we're gonna follow the road, see if we can find some more goodies. And we are getting a little hungry, so let's go ahead and what do I want to eat here? Let's eat some dried meat because it's heavy. All right, how much of that am I gonna need? I don't want to overeat. There we go. Beautiful. Getting foggy. Another foggy day. Hello. Plum wine. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, a regular torch. That's better than my simple torch, so I will take that. What else we got? Aha, nice. That's a... Come on, I see it. I see it right there. You guys see it? It's a knife, right? Bronze knife? Oh, copper knife. Okay, copper knife. We'll grab that. What's in the bundle? Nice. Look at the hop. Good price. I'll take the coin. I'm going to leave the hop plant seedling just because it weighs so much. I mean, I guess I could pick it up and go sell it. You know what? Again, loot goblin taking over. We could always hit up another town because there are, like I said, a lot of them in the area that you can sell to. So selling items early on is a good way to make that early coinage. Loot the stuff that you can find, sell it, stuff that you don't need, to the traders. Make the money you need to get yourself set up. Eventually you'll get to the point where you're completely self-sufficient and you won't have to interact with the traders as much, only to, sell stuff to earn some profit, buy animals and that kind of thing. But most of the gear, you'll get to the point where you can craft most of the gear. I would say highly recommend get enough money together or get enough items to sell together in the beginning. Oat grain, yes, I will take that. Plum tree seedling, all right. Heavy, but we'll take it. Get enough money together in the beginning to buy yourself the large pouch and the simple large backpack. That is absolutely worth doing. All right, here's the reeds. Nice camp over here. So maybe maybe we will build our first little house like right over here. I like to be, again, like I said, close to the bridge. So if you want to make a quick run up, like start in this area and then eventually expand down and into this area here. But what's good about this is, you know, you got trees everywhere, and a lot of them are the good maple trees. So maple trees, excellent. Maple trees, excellent. Maple trees, excellent. So lots of maple trees. Unfortunately, there is a good amount of birch trees, which does suck because the birch trees are not nearly as useful. But good. It's actually a good mix. You got a good mix of maple, spruce, and birch. But there's trees galore. And what's cool is if you start here and then you keep expanding this way, all of these, all of this area here is flat enough to make your village look really, really cool. Plus, there's plenty of relatively flat space to put farm plots and that kind of thing. So, oh, hey, I hit up this one already? Poison? All right. There was a dastardly devil. All right, potion of sobriety, potion of strength, potion of instant healing. I will take the potions, baby. Potion of night vision. Very nice. Henbane. Anything else? Anything else? And I'm interested to see if some of the old tricks still work. There are some really cool tricks for laying out your village and building your buildings that I'm interested to see if they actually still work. So we'll find that out down the road. But let's do this. Let's build our house. Let's just find a spot, build our house. I think I'm gonna head back closer to the fencing again, or the not the fencing, the bridge across the river. So I'm thinking this area right here. This looks like a nice spot. So if we go ahead, what space? Oh, I didn't put it in space. Okay. Wooden hammer. We'll put that into 4. There we go. All right. Buildings, houses, simple, small house. So what I like to do when I build is line up your dude. Make sure you want to build in line with the cardinal directions. So north, south, east, and west. So why don't we place right there? That way we are looking at, we can go straight up to the road, which is nice. All right, we need stones, 10 of them. Wow, look at all these stones right here. There's 4, 5, 6 stone. 2 more. Oop. All right, I'll grab the sticks. There we go. Hammer this bad boy in. Beautiful. Now we get to choppy some trees. Do I want to start... Let's start with the maple. We'll chop them down. We will leave the stumps so they eventually will grow back. But maple trees, best bang for your buck. Because no matter the tree type, they all take the exact same amount of chops in order to fell them. But what you get out of it, not always the same. You get much more from the maple trees. go. Where's number 4? There it is. Okay. Yep. I thought that was about right. Beautiful. And now we have to decide what kind of building we want. I mean, in the beginning, your very beginning house, guys, don't go too fancy. Don't go too fancy. The basic wattle is fine. Basic wattle is fine with the straw roof. Keep it as simple as possible. You can always upgrade down the road. You don't have to worry about it too much. But let's go ahead and chop down a couple more trees. Get a few more logs. Hey, we unlocked a new building, the well. But we don't need a well. We don't need no stinking well. It takes up a. I mean, if you eventually you can do it. You can you know. I just don't find it worthwhile to put a villager on, because you have to have somebody working the well in order to keep the water going. It's so much easier just to craft a bunch of buckets, and every once in a while, just run over to the lake, fill up the buckets, and you're good to go. So yeah, in my humble opinion, the well is one building that. Not necessary to actually add to your village. Yeah, it's a luxury down the road if you actually want to add it in eventually. But all right, there we go. They've really changed the amount of stamina that it takes to build. It used to be much more difficult. Stamina drain was real. It used to be real. They've really downed that. All right, we need more sticks. We need more logs. Go. Oh, didn't want to pick up the mushroom. Oh well. Where are the other loges? Log. There we go. Where's the other one? Grab them all. Nope, it's stuck in the it's stuck in the tree. All right. Beautiful. Go. Let's get that log in. Get that log in. Let's go inside and get these logs in. There we go. Start building. I think we can get all the. I think we have all the straw that we'll need. Go. So we're going to need a few more sticks. Pretty sure we'll have the exact amount of straw. One more log and a few more sticks, and our house will be complete. 1 log, 4, 5 sticks. Okay, well, then that is perfect for you. So this will demonstrate to you guys what I was talking about. Ooh, new extraction level. Beautiful. 1, 2. Only 2 logs, unfortunately. Well, let's take a look at our dude. Extraction knowledge. We've got a point to spend. And I think 50% resources recovered from destroying structures. Well, we got to put a point into number 1 first. So start with in extraction knowledge. That'll increase that faster. What's cool is you can always, down the road, respec your character. So, alright, sticks. Let's just grab it. And there's a new survival level. Nice. Once again, survival knowledge. Increase that XP gain. Boom. Boom. And bam! Yeah, baby. Oh, nice, nice. All right. Thank you. Just in time. Sun is going down. Got some storage here, so I can go ahead and store some stuff. Okay. What don't I need on me here? Let's throw the feathers back for now. That. I don't know what. We'll throw this back for now. Shovel, luge. Get that out of here. Store the oat grain for now. We're going to hang on to that. Keep the potion of healing on me. Sobriety. Ooh, that one we're actually going to hold on to because we can use that for a quest down the road. Potion of strength. Get rid of those for now. The rye. Don't need that on my inventory. Keep the food on us. I think that's good. That's good. Makes a little bit of room. Chapter 2, a survivalist. Beautiful. All right. So that gives you guys a basic understanding of the very beginning of the game. We will get a little further into this down the road. But we've got our house built. We've got our backpack. We've got our pouch to increase that inventory space. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. But the main thing is, you know, I think this is a game that you don't want to be in a big hurry, guys. There's no reason to be in a big hurry. Take your time. Slow it down. One problem a lot of players run into with Medieval Dynasty is that they try to do too much too soon instead of taking their time. Here, let's light this so that we can get a little light in the house here because it is getting a little dark. But yeah, one common mistake is players a lot of times they try to do too much too fast. Let's go ahead and we'll sleep through the night. So yes, in your house, once you get to day 3, you can actually sleep until the next season. So really good. Let's go ahead and sleep till the next day. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. So in the beginning, take some time, explore, get your hands on the pouch and the backpack. Grab the useful items that will come in very handy in order to get yourself set up, and then take it slow. Build yourself a house. Don't rush into things. Don't think you have to expand and get everything right away and invite all the villagers and all that fun stuff. Slow down, take your time, enjoy it, and you will have a much better experience, and it'll be a lot less stressful. Don't try to do too much too soon. One of my biggest pieces of advice with this game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shorter stream this week. Again, like I said, because if you missed the first part of the stream, highly recommend going back and watching it. I explained a little bit of stuff's going on. So, with everything being so up in the air right now, my schedule is kind of crazy. Little uncertainty sneaking into the world, into Savin's world. So, we're gonna take it head on, and you know, that's all you can do. When life smacks you in the face, knocks you down, you got to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, keep moving forward, put your head down and get to work. So that's exactly what I need to do. So I want to thank everybody for joining. Really appreciate you guys. This game is awesome. I am going to get back into this and start doing some more tutorials. I've got a lot to learn, a lot to brush up on, though, because there has been a lot that has changed in this game since we played it last. So whenever I do tutorials and that kind of thing, I always try to give as accurate information as possible. Don't always get things 100% correct, and when I notice a mistake, I always, you know, lead with my mistake and let you guys know, okay, this here not correct. And there has been a lot that has changed, and I want to get back into exploring some more topics in Medieval Dynasty, because there's so much more to this game than the tiny fraction that I've shown off today and the tiny fraction that I've talked about in previous videos. So be on the lookout for those, guys. Again, Subnautica coming to an end soon. You should be seeing those videos wrap up. I will try my darndest to keep my published schedule and my streaming schedule as close to normal as possible. Time will tell how it all works out. But again, thank you to everybody who participated in chat. Thank you to everybody who was watching in the background. I appreciate each and every one of you. Shannon, I hope you are well. Thank you so much for being awesome. And again, thoughts and prayers go out to you and yours. And again, a very special happy birthday to Ninja. I hope you're having a great birthday, Ninja. Before we call it quits, let's save. What I name this? Yeah, there it is. 7, new game. Let's save that. There we go. All right. Excellent. We're going to leave things there. Appreciate you guys all joining. The replay of the stream will be up on Savin's World Live on Sunday. So if you missed anything, you can definitely go back. You can watch the replay there. Again, the first 10 minutes give you guys a little update on you know, the goings on and what to expect in the future. So definitely check that out. But for now, this is Savin saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Savin's World. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve. Have a great night, guys. We will see you next time.